Hello guys, good afternoon. So happy Sunday. So today I'll be talking about the character temperament of people. These are just the ways we individuals behave. We are grouped into different categories. We have four. We have the choleric, the melancholy, the sanguine, and the phlegmatic. Now, the choleric are those bossy, authoritative, kind of people. They are always ready to do anything just to get their happiness, but they have little emotions. They just want to achieve anything. Like, let's just read fast. They don't have time to joke around. They're very straightforward, very serious kind of people. Sometimes, most of them are like that. Maybe because they have one or two difficult past they went through, or they might be facing something, and the only way for them to act up is for them to be straight. It's for them to always keep a straight face. That is just how they are meant to be. Now, let's move forward. Let's talk about the phlegmatic. The phlegmatic are those very easy set of people. They don't want to have issues with anybody. They just want to live their life very simple, like be free. They are more like the introvert. They don't have time for argument. They don't have time for argument. They don't have time for quarrel. They don't have time. They're free from anything that has to do with issues with people. They just want to be on their own. They don't have time. Most of the time, they are like that because they have inferiority complex. They don't know how you're going to accept them. They just feel like, oh, let me just keep this to myself. Let me be on my own. I don't want to have issues with anybody. I don't want anybody to look down on me. I just want to be myself. That is just the kind of person. Moving to the sanguine. The sanguine are those very emotional kind of people. Anything you do to them will literally hurt them. They are very easy to feel emotions. They can feel other people's emotions. Whatever you do to them, like, they can easily feel emotions. Little things, they're already crying. They're just their kind of person. And most of the time, they have this quick temper, they're short-tempered. But their anger doesn't last for too long. They're the type of people that just get angry now, say whatever they want to say, and then they are done. Then their mind comes down. They are people like that. They are very hopeful. Anything they do, they just have hope that, okay, it's going to work out. Now, the reason why they are always emotional and they easily feel hurt is because majority of them have inferiority complex. They are not really sure of what they want. They have this very low self-esteem. And so whatever you say to them, it gets to them. Whatever you tell them, they feel it like, oh, this person just said something that is hurtful to me. And the only way for them to react is by crying or by being angry and then voicing out whatsoever emotions they have going on within them. Now, let's talk about the melancholy. Now, the melancholy are those very talented, gifted set of people. They're always anxious, always wanting to know things. They are gifted. They're always like, I want to know. I want to learn more. Like, they are, should I use hyperactive? They are hyperactive. Like, they want to know everything. Like, when you do something in the present, they will want to perfect it. They want to have knowledge about everything. They are gifted. We can find them. Most of them are writers, painters. They have different things they can do. So, we as human beings, we all fall into this 4 different categories. Now, you can either be a choleric, melancholy, phlegmatic, or a sanguine. You can also fall in line with, you can have 2 temperaments. You can be a choleric and a sanguine together. You can be a melancholy and a phlegmatic together. It all depends. Now, another thing you should note, a choleric cannot marry a sanguine, in the sense that a choleric are bossy, authoritative kind of people, and the sanguines are those very emotional kind of people. So imagine a choleric always acting bossy, and then the sanguines always feeling bad. The marriage becomes so dried, and the both of them have hot tempered. The choleric is hot tempered. The sanguine is also short tempered. They have like similar traits that they have. The only difference is a choleric can hold down their emotions, but sanguines cannot hold their emotions. They burst out of every slight thing you do to them. Now, a choleric can marry a melancholy in the sense that melancholies are always very active. Whatsoever you tell them, they take it. They are ready to accept everything you do. A choleric can marry a phlegmatic in the sense that whatsoever the choleric do to a phlegmatic doesn't even care. They don't want to have anything to do with issues with people. They are just down to earth. They're ready to stay wherever you keep them. Then a melancholy cannot marry a phlegmatic because the marriage will be very boring. Like very boring. Imagine this type of people. Okay, let's say the phlegmatic, they don't want to have any issues with people. And then the melancholy, on the other hand, wants to know everything. And the phlegmatic is not ready to share ideas with them. So it becomes so dry. So it's okay if a phlegmatic marry a sanguine. So that's all that. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Please help me like and share. God bless you.